Whoa. Whoa, way too loud. I gotta keep the microphone away from my face. Also, Tekken got slapping
Isaac
music.
and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys.
Can
as his
things be
mom
seen?
watched
Oh,
Christian
nothing can be seen.
broadcasts on
That's not good.
television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt.
Webcam
He needs
just
to be cut
fixed
off from
itself,
all
apparently.
that is evil in this world and confess his sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied.
I have faith
as she
in
locked
thee.
Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else.
It's locked.
It's still there.
Yes,
It still
he
exists.
replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen.
I actually wonder if the
Watching
Nancy
through a
Drew
crack in
game
his door,
would
trembling
work now that
with
I'm on new
fear.
PC.
Scrambling around his
But
room to find a hiding place.
I'll never know.
He noticed a trap door to the basement, hidden under his rug.
I don't think I could set a goal that you guys would achieve, because I'm pretty sure the majority of
Just
people
as his
don't want
mother
to see it.
burst through his door and threw himself down into
I don't
the
think there's
unknown
enough.
depths.
I think it's you and Elida, and that's it. Everyone else, pretty okay. Never seeing Nancy Drew again. Is the game? Game's not. It's maybe a little bit lot. You get other Nancy fans. I'm okay not having those. You know, this. Oh, well, I have had the Nancy. What was it, Nancy Drew? I think it was just Nancy Drew. The account was in the chat years ago, so I don't. So forgive me if you're still a viewer and I've forgotten your name, but it was a while ago, and you've probably forgotten my name because it's not Mickey. You probably don't know. Is it? I thought your bot was the Nancy Drew Clue Crew, or was it the other way around? Was it Nancy Drew Clue Crew showed up, and you had the Nancy Drew bot? I forget. Okay, so long ago. What are names? Just weird stims that we give ourselves to recognize each other. Okay, I was Nancy. Okay, so I do remember your name. I just thought you were a robot. Do we do some Lost runs? This is Binding of Isaac. This is maybe one of the greatest games ever made. Highly recommend. And I don't know who we're gonna play. We also have all these tainted characters. We could do a silly little tainted Lost run. Farewell. I'm glad I got the unique viewership from It's Locked. Uh-oh. Oh? We'll do some Lost runs. We'll do one Lost run, okay? One Tainted Lost. Tainted Lost is much like the Lost character, except harder. If you can imagine the one-shot character being even more difficult. If we take a single hit, we die. Okay, I lied. We can take 2 hits. Because we immediately took a hit. You have a Spanish test? I thought you finished all your Spanish stuff. I guess I shouldn't start a conversation. You're going to sleep. Also in Colorado. Oh, wow. Enjoy Colorado. Yeah, good luck with your exam. We probably getting hit in the first room would be worth restarting, but we'll just... Oh, visiting your sister. Okay. Surely your sister should be the one visiting you, being a pilot and all. I think it makes sense. So hello, Kitty. Tainted Lost has some interesting mechanics. So, normal Lost, you have Holy Mantle, which makes it so you can take one hit per rune. Tainted Lost doesn't have that. You get basically 2 hits for the full run, unless you get incredibly lucky and find another Holy card, which I don't think I've even unlocked yet, so I don't know if it's possible to get. The other thing with Tainted Lost is that because they can't gain health, and because they're so hard to play, that was kind of risky. They took out all useless items out of the item pool to Tainted Lost. So you're kind of guaranteed to get good items. So it is very like glass cannon-y. You will likely die, but also you will probably have a fun run if you don't die. I don't know if by playing Tainted Lost, does that make it so we can get the Holy card? Like, does it add it to our item pool if we haven't unlocked it? I don't know. That's useless. Oh, we're dead. We'll do one more. We'll do one more Tainted Lost run. Just one. We had the odds stacked against us there. First floor was cursed. It was a really nice starting item, though. So we used Holy cards. You can see in the top left, we have basically a Holy Mantle. I don't know if that Holy Mantle is limited, or if it just stays with us. Stitches, pretty bad. So can't go into cursed rooms because we'll take damage. Stitch is not useless, but not useful. Way worse than the previous item we had. Fuck. What are you up to on the side? Also, you don't have to pay attention. It's a chill stream. I might also switch to control at some point. Ooh, very good. I streamed that whole game. If you ever need clues. There are some things in that game that I definitely would never have solved if I had not been streaming it and had people like come in and drop me hints. We died. Okay, that's enough Tainted Lost. Play an actual character now. Who have we not played a lot of? Tainted Lazarus. Tainted Lazarus is a very strange one. Yeah. This is like well, it's just real specific stuff. So it happened real fast there, but Tainted Lazarus's whole mechanic is we can get both of these, can't we? Yes. Okay. Going back, because I'm pretty sure you should know who this one guy is. Fair enough. Jess played the game, and she was mostly interested in just seeing the scenes. She was not interested in, like, going back and solving previous things with hints, or really taking the hints into account. Ouch. But it is cool scenes that play out and all their, like, freeze framiness. Pretty good game. And I don't believe that developer has made any other games. So Tainted Lazarus, as you can see, every time we clear a room, we switch characters. We're playing two characters simultaneously. They also get different items on the item pedestals. So you can see there in the background is a flashing item. So if we were to come back as the other Lazarus, we would have access to the compass and the smelter. Really, red candle would be very nice. People riding crabs? Hell yeah. You're pretty far into it. It's not a terribly long game. Ow. There's a lot of thinking and a lot of strategy that goes into Tainted Lazarus. And I've only played them once. So I have no idea what any of the strategy is. I feel like it's going to be like a lot of going back and forth. You've not seen everything? Yeah. I mean, you can tell from the book how many of the scenes you've seen. The illness one. Jess, while playing Oberdin, was also very interested in seeing my reactions to it, so it very quickly devolved into just watching my stream of the game. Which I'm always down for, because I am, in fact, a narcissist. Now, we don't get 2 items here, which is unfortunate. We also don't have a key, so we can't go all path. 12 out of 60? Okay. Could never be a narcissist, or could never claim I'm a narcissist? It's pretty great. I won't lie. Pretty awesome. So we have an item in the bottom right. The flip. And that lets us, on command, flip which character we're playing. It takes 4 rooms to recharge. Or 4 charges. I guess there's batteries and different things that can contribute to that. But what we really want to save that for is treasure rooms. Early on, at least. Because that gets us double items. And we want both Lazaruses to be well equipped. So like here we don't want to pick up that soul heart because the other Lazarus only has soul hearts. So we want to build him up a bit more. Chaos is pretty interesting. And then I can't take both. So what we will do is we could flip and take both, but we're just going to take this. We're going to pick up that, and then we're not going to take damage. The Dark Souls with Shannon, it's a pretty great one. What about all the Resident Evils? Or anything late night. How dare. Late night's great. I want to do more Bugga TV stuff, but just being so busy all the time. Being reminded that Jen was there for the end of Paradise Killer, kind of want to go back to that. Another great series. Watching you piece together Paradise Killer. I think it would make you be easier on yourself. both seeing how difficult it was to figure some stuff out and like how spot on you got it, but also seeing how you missed like really obvious stuff and just being like, well, you know, I'm a fucking idiot, but everybody's a fucking idiot, so what are you gonna do about it? We will get this. That's great. Broken mirror. Fortunately, we have to stick with Little Spewer for this Lazarus. Although we could... Okay. Wait, there's strategy to this. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. So we want him to get this. And then we want to flip. And get my reflection. Eat a pill. Calling you an idiot is supposed to help? Well, I'm calling everybody an idiot, because you could also watch my playthrough of Paradise Killer and see me miss really obvious shit as well. And also just forget, like, pivotal stuff. Health ups. Wow, he has a heart nap. Okay. Music's still kind of loud. Also, watch me play Obra Dinn and see the amount of help I needed. We need 2 more rooms so that we can fill up Flip again. Which we're going to get exactly 2 more rooms. And then we'll be able to get double items from the treasure room. This run feels like it's going pretty good. You probably need help. Yeah. Well, some of the stuff you could definitely figure it out on your own, but you got to be like well educated, I think, is the best way to put it. Okay. We definitely want Chaos to come with us. And we'll just plop Hierophant down here. The Hierophant. And then we'll see if we can get an item from this guy.
2 of hearts.
How far down am I willing to go? Full heal? Amnesia. That's not too bad. You know, dead cat might be the way to go.
Are you a wizard?
I don't think either of those will help. I don't know nearly enough about boats. The fact the game tells you to use accents to figure people out. Yeah, it's the accents and, like, cultural things that I had no chance with. Will it not just kill you? The dead cat? It will not. Gives me 2. It takes the empty ones. And then I guess we'll take these. Let's pick up... No. Again. Okay, I kind of fucked that up. Because we could have just repeatedly died to this little devil guy and used up our lives, but it still counts as giving hearts. But because I picked up soul hearts, we're giving him that. So I did goof, but I kind of have to commit to it at this point. I'm going to put it back in the devil room. That's interesting. Give us a health up pill somewhere? We should also just take the, this, since we'll just come back anyway. And, oh, different pill. Right poop. Like I said, Tainted Lazarus, very interesting. This guy's not shooting out the item. Okay, he finally did. Definitely helpful. And then now we eat this pill. Now we take Chaos. We go back to the treasure room. We're definitely not going for Boss Rush or Hush, any of the speed running check marks. Because I gotta figure out how this character works. I'm okay taking that. Ghost Pepper, I guess I'll put on this guy, and then... Launch Pad's not good, but it's better than nothing, I guess. We also don't want to spend money, because this Lazarus has money as power. Oh boy, a lot of thinking. And then he could carry something. Where's the devil? We'll have him carry the devil. And do we want to go this way? No, I don't think so. We're just going for Curse of the Labyrinth. That's kind of nice. We use Mom's Pad. It makes everything afraid, because of course it does. I'm also curious if it will gain a charge when we clear a room as not that Lazarus. It does. Okay. Very nice. Teleport to the treasure room? Sure, why not? Actually, let's go in here. Get this. Sure. And then teleport out. But we don't want to pick this up yet because we don't have flip filled up. So want to bomb this. This is so interesting, like the way it's kind of breaking my brain. The other Tainted Lazarus has petrified poop, so I want to go back to the poop room. The milk is gonna be weird. I want almond milk on the other one, so I guess we take Monster Manual, as much as it's not great. We just do this. I think we keep Mom's Pad. And then we give you almond milk. Now we shoot a ton, but that also means we're more likely to shoot our red flames. Or blue flames, sorry, which is really, really good. And now we're this one again, so we want to go back to poop room so we can destroy the poop with petrified poop. We're cooking, we're cooking. Really chefing. Ooh, Eternal Heart. Sure. Now we just want the boss. Well. Honestly, this room, Immo, one of the most dangerous rooms. It's really hard to get these guys from so far away, and they shoot randomly. No rhyme or reason to these fuckos. Yeah, it's 2 bosses. Ow. Oberdin's a great one. Oberdin I put on par with like Golden Idol. I don't think we picked this up. Should be able to kill this boss. Pretty fuck. Well. And I want to give this guy both. We have no bombs to get in there. Although with that was a pretty good floor for us, and it was 2 floors, so maybe we do still have a chance at getting boss rush. 5 minutes to complete 2 floors? Folks, it's possible. Do we, during boss rush, flip Lazarus's Lazari every time we beat a wave? I don't know. Tainted Lazarus, it would be a crazy one. Will be, because I have to do it. Will be a crazy one to do greed mode with. Oh, that one. Ow. I was not expecting. This is bad round. You can also, with the Chaos card we're holding, insta-kill anything we want. Worth noting. You just have to be smart about it. How long did sushi take to go bad? Because I ordered sushi last night because I was very lazy and didn't want to cook. And then I left it in the fridge, and then I ate the rest of it today. And most of it was good. It's just those last, like, 2 bites were awful. And, like, surely it lasts a little longer. Oh, the statue shot me. Okay, this guy is most likely going to blow himself up. Is it raw fish? No. It was, what is it, tempura prawn? Like battered prawn? And it was imitation crab. I fear him now that he's like this, so he doesn't come right at us. Man, he nicked us on the turn. I think it was the cucumber on, but honestly, that was tasting funky. But I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna spend a coin to get in here, but then we're just gonna blow these up. Didn't really give us as much as we wanted, but what can you do? How am I meant to do this? Nailed it. Man, I thought he was coming at me. I ran right under him. What is this? That's worth a key to find out. 2 Chaos cards! Okay, we can insta-kill 2 things. Did we use one of these on Mom? Just like blasted on Mom and Mom's heart? Perhaps. Also an observatory. We got Uranus. Yeah, that's great on this one, on this guy. And then we flip. And I've never seen this one. You're a gas giant. +2 health, crazy. When standing still, Isaac rapidly gains speed, increase of up to 0.5. And then he farts to move. So we stand still. Okay. Fascinating. Kind of great though, actually. And then this guy shoots freezing tears. So we're in like crazy business right here. Oh, what the fuck's going on here with these life ups? We have the Lazarus who farts and the Lazarus who freezes. What was Uranus not the one that makes you fart also? That sucks. What happened there was I switched Lazarus's and the speed increase threw me off and I went right into the spikes. I like that he just like accidentally farts every now and then. Perfect. Oh, this is Mom. Oh, I missed the fucking Chaos card! We flip and try again? No, I think it's worth saving for Mom's heart. Quarter of the way there. Well, you're looking at the crewmates you've discovered. I thought you were talking about the like scenes you've seen. God, we need to get hit like way less than that. Discovered / confirmed. I do like the way they handle it, where it's like every... Is it every 3 you do? Or is it every 5? And if you fucking say 4. Every 3. Okay, cool. I don't think we want Hive Mind. Do we want the Soul Heart? A little boost? A little boost, perhaps? Sure. Which star sign was the farting one? Jupiter, apparently. Went to Jupiter and got more farty. Okay. We are just playing real bad. Maybe it is time for control. Oh. We're not gonna gamble. I think we just have to flip and send it with this guy. Yes, it was. I don't know the planets all that well. I know they're like positioned in our universe. My volcano erupted, many jellyfish sank underneath Paris. And I did count Pluto. All right, leave him alone. But I don't know what the fuck. People be knowing how many moons they got and shit. Not me. Sorry, quick little lock in there so we could... oh, we missed out on... We really missed out on the boss rush. I've not heard that one before. That's because that's one I made up. I made up my own... Is it a... I don't know what it's called. At this point, I believe we're fucked. Yeah. Mnemonic device. I knew it started with an M. But my brain was also going, it's not M. So I really wanted to say homophone. I was like, that's not right. That's a completely different thing. Even challenges. Kind of right. You had the spirit, and that's all you really need in life. Let's do Lilith. One Lilith run. And then if we really, really suck and lose with Lilith, then we'll just play some control. And I don't have to think. Except about the weird shit going on in that game. You've stopped thinking. You shouldn't. You're playing over Din. Or are you saying you've stopped playing over Din? Paperclip's pretty good. Close the game? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for being too distracting. We're playing Tainted Lilith. Tainted Lilith doesn't really need an explanation. You can kind of see her whole shtick right here. She a freak. Flat Penny. Lockpick. I think Lockpick's better. Tainted Lilith might be one of the easiest characters in the game to play, which is why we went to her and then got hit while I was saying that. Just making a point, okay? Hey, little Loki. It was really delayed. Had to think about it, yeah. The bot's pondering sexism now that it's no longer... Ow. Ow. Okay. That was an awful combo. Alright, quick little lock in there. Whoa! Pentagram's awesome! And we have Skull Key, so we might as well. Skeleton Key. By Brexton Thaz. One of the chatters has typed a word. But upon further inspection, one could summarize that the word has an exclamation point in front of it. And my programming leads me to believe that I'm meant to do something when that happens. They typed the word wow. It led me to believe they wanted me to play a sound effect that is relevant to that noise. Well, I am a bot, and so I am smarter than most, so I can summarize from this information that I'm meant to... Wow, Alabaster Box? Crazy. Let's see what this card is. Okay. I'm meant to play the sound effect that is called wow. Hit that shit, soldier boy. No, it's crank that shit, soldier boy. My bad. How does Alabaster Box work again? 2 random injury and 3 soul hearts. Until deal has been taken, spawns more on. We haven't done that. Can only be... Okay, can only be charged with picking up soul hearts. Or black hearts. Alright. It's Brexton who is wrong? Yeah, it's all part of the character. It's all part of the bit, guys. Nobody can ever cancel me on the internet, because I can just say I was playing the Loyal 9. Prove me wrong. We don't want that devil deal. We're getting a lot of damage up. That was another great item we got, but because we can't pick up soul hearts or black hearts now with Alabaster Box, we really want health up. Now that Brandon is dead. Started a podcast in the afterlife. It's banned. The only answer about the afterlife that I'll give you. Podcasts illegal. And, like, you're not going to break a law when you make it to heaven. If theoretically there's a heaven. Oh, I think you did too many O's. I think it's only 2 O's. Heaven confirmed? No. That I will not. Although, I think we have discussed canonical real Christian heaven. Have we not? We have referenced real Christian God. As we should. Alright, we don't want that. Amnesia's bad. Christian gods against AI? Is that a me thing? Did I make this? Or... Oh, Pope said so? Let's go. Oh, yes. I do think I read somewhere... Wait, will he... No. Okay. That Trump was like, fuck the Pope. I thought the Pope was chill, but it turns out, you know, all this nonsense. I don't really care for bombs. Stompy. Does this make our guy bigger? No. I don't think we need to do anything more here. God, we look terrifying. Oh, he doesn't like this either? He doesn't like a lot of things. Trump really out here being a little bitch. Well, there goes like every sponsorship ever. Bro doesn't like his own kids. Yeah, didn't go to his son's wedding. Imagine. What's the range? I wonder how that works with this. What? Oh, we have Curse of the... Okay, yeah. Curse of the Maze? Yeah. That broke my brain for a second. Thought I blacked out. Well, he didn't go to his son's wedding because, of course, he had to, be there. Oh, it still gave me the soul heart because I wasn't holding Alabaster Box. That's very curious. Bookworms, what we really wanted. Because he had to be present when the shooting was happening, so he could complain that his life was in danger and that he needs that ball. You know? And to be honest, I would do the same in his position. Because they're coming for him. Ow. Fucker exploded. What? Is that a Book of Revelations thing that it... that it eats my treasure room? Also, what is Rusted Key? I like we have no eyeballs, but we're still wearing a little monocle. Could have soul hearts. It does not have a soul heart. This could be Hierophant. It is not Hierophant. But it could drop soul hearts. I don't think it can, actually. If you became the president of the United States, would you go full dictator? I'm going, like, cultist. Like... yeah, I don't think it's dictator level. But, like, y'all are worshipping me. Okay? I guess that is dictator. Why not, man? There's no doing any... This is very nihilistic of me. Very doomer. I know this boss is because of Book of Revelations. Any hearts on the ground? Sure, we'll go with that. It's very nihilistic of me, but like, there's no point in attempting to do any good in American politics, because then the next term will come up and the next person will just undo all that shit. And everyone will go, good fucking riddance. You know, not everybody, but everybody that didn't, you know, benefit from what I did tenfold. So fuck it. I'm gonna give myself a nice fucking ballroom for all my homies to hang out in. And for me to bunker down in when the war comes. That's pretty cool. I'll probably blow my brains out in the process. But like, I think I would reach Dead God in Binding of Isaac by then. I just spend my whole presidency setting up the ultimate man cave, like, game room. State of Unions are... Nah, it's like... Yeah, everybody's got to watch my Twitch streams. No, you don't have to. I don't even care that much. Ah, fuck. I'm even bigger now. Make me smaller. Make me shoot faster. That's not useful. There is mandatory... I'm so big. It's ridiculous. Mandatory 40 beers and Heaven on High. I've done some research on Heaven on High, and I don't think people are... I don't think Connor and Ben believed what I told them. But do you want to guess how long it takes, on average, to beat Heaven on High? A while? Throw a number out there, Katie. Oops. Ooh, a penny. Quarter, sorry. I should have kept re-rolling it with the quarter. We'll take Nightlight. Took like a couple hours. Yeah, it took like 6 hours maybe. So I gotta lock in real quick. Have my little auto shooter shoot while I... Okay, sweet. More damage, man. More fucking damage. I want you to know that it's more than double House of the Dead. What do you mean there's no way that happens? That's the whole point of 40 beers. Everyone to stay for 12 hours? We did like 17 hours last time. We don't want chocolate milk. Well, this is true. Connor's on his redemption arc, okay? No, he makes the whole way. People have so little faith in Connor. I believe in him. Okay, I almost got us. Now, if we had enough health, we could... we could sacrifice a bunch in here and possibly get a bunch of soul hearts. We do not have enough health. Were you telling him I don't have faith in him, make him stronger out of spite? It depends on his mood in the moment. Like, if he's thinking about giving up, then he'll use that as an excuse. Like, well, no one believes in me, so why should I? But if he's feeling it in the moment, he'll be like, yeah. It's all about the timing. I have no idea where secret room could be. Here, perhaps? No. Here, perhaps. Here? What route are we doing? Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful little beggar. Give it to me again. It's an event. This ain't just like some fun... This isn't meant to be fucking fun, man. This is war we're going into. We beat the entirety of Resident Evil 5 as the backup, like, we gotta finish something quickly. Okay. What do you mean? It's this Saturday. Okay, one more soul heart. This could be it.
Justice.
It's not it. I've said it for a while. People have been asking for it for a while. It was as soon as I knew Connor would be finishing his exams. I was like, okay, he's free to do this. Now, this could turn them into soul hearts. Pretty unlikely that it does, but it's possible. I gotta remember that we can also turn enemies into hearts with this card. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm going to donate some money. Figured we had another month on this one. Minecraft When has been a joke for like a year. That's not something I can organize, that. This is the Minecraft, yeah. I've been pushing for Pib Mid Minecraft. That's not in my control. Whoa, the little guy gets this sword? That's crazy. We didn't get the treasure room on this floor yet. $40 beers. Also not really in my control because we've been waiting on Connor. Fuck. Will you swing this fucking sword, my guy? I think the sword has fucked us. I guess he probably deals like way more damage. I'm too big to fit through that little spot. You're so lucky there is another last minute scheduling nonsense happening right now. What does that mean? You're free to say you're not available for it. I just know you are. Mentally preparing yourself. It's a gauntlet, man. You will have to recover from it as well. You may be permanently changed. I don't know if I'm permanently changed from the previous one. I just know I made it. I just know I made it. Have you added quotes to buy yet? No. It's gonna take so long to do. This is interesting, but I feel like Jesus Juice is just gonna be better. And then we may as well try. We're actually pretty likely to be able to get another angel deal, I think. I don't even know if you have work Monday. I do. I remember going to work after the last one. It hurt. What fun it would be. Hey, Godspeed. May God have mercy on us all. Sweet, another sun.
Wheel of fortune.
Oh no, I picked up something else. And it dropped the sun. Okay. You're on the hook for the mail? You'll be fine. Do we need to have like a backup game prepared, do you think? If someone does bail? No, I don't think so, because we can just go with 3. We can just like reset to the last 10 floors, and we just are a man down. You know? We lose him to heaven on high. Truly, they die, you know? It's like they die. We won't have to start over. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't want this. I don't think so. Although I could use the sun here. What's money gonna do? Money ain't gonna buy you happiness. Also, we didn't get an angel deal, which sucks. It was a 1 in 3 chance. Now it's a 2 in 3, basically. I don't care. World. Okay, we're just going straight for the boss. Ah. Very manly screen. I think we'll have to reset to 10 floors because I believe you get checkpoint at every 10 floors. Now, that carry between making a new party? TBD. But what is risking your death if not an excuse to experiment? You know? If you've gotten a 30? 30 is like the end of the story. Emperor will be nice next floor. Can't see past all this shit. I can put that. If you die in real life, it's a possibility. Someone might die. Correct key. Can I use that? Here? Huh? Here. Fucking bogus cracked key usage. Irk. How's it the same secret room again? Actually goated. I don't care about some. There's some card. Wet slapping. Alright, give me an angel room. Thank you. We could fight Hush. Probably a bad idea. Oh! I don't know what that soul does. Tells nearby enemies and projectiles. Pretty sick. We're incredibly slow. We're too big to fight Hush. We're too big. I'm not throwing away the run. We can fight Mega Satan. Which we haven't done. It's Tainted Lilith. Oh my god, why is he shooting so fast? What the fuck was it? We've done Delirium already. Thank God. I hate doing Delirium. Alright, let's fight Blue Baby first. I don't know how the Parasite will work with this. I think I prefer Box of Spiders. Hemolacria? I don't know how that works either. Okay. My controller is constantly vibrating. How do I stop it from doing this? Okay, I'm gonna unplug it because it's annoying. Yes, I know. It's reconnected. Kidney Bean... Kidney Bean may be better than Box of Spiders. The Jokler will just take us to an angel deal, right? Oh, a devil deal. It's really tempting to take both of these. But I think we just go with this. So shot speed has affected how fast we can shoot out the baby from our belly. But it was definitely worth it for how much damage we deal. Probably the other one. Actually, I have no idea where the boss is going to be. Oh, it started vibrating again as soon as I entered the room. We gotta... I'm probably gonna re-enter the room and it'll start vibrating again. It's just foolish of me. Yup. Dude, Parasite on this rules. This is crazy. Something exploded. I don't know what exploded. I gotta go past the starting room again. So we were going the right way, and then we decided to go completely the wrong way. Oh my god, that bastard immediately double beams us. Oh, the cat? The cat good. Fuck it, we'll take him. This is ridiculous. A Mega Satan Tom. We got the twins as well. I don't know if that was a good item, but that's for beating. That's for beating Isaac, Blue Baby, Satan, and the Lamb. As Lilith. Tainted Lilith, I should say. The vibrations. We'll take Kidney Bean. Might come in handy. We do have to do this again, though. Last time for the last time. I do think this just unlocks like a co-op baby for us. Which is kind of sad. I used Kidney Bean. Oh, it recharges. Okay. I don't know if it'll work on the bosses it spawns, but worth a shot. It died too fast for me to notice. Yeah, I don't check out. Oh my god, horse came out so fast. It didn't work. Ow, he spawned on us. Okay, locking in. Because we can't take another hit. I think that's all the bosses done, though. So although we have 9 lives, if we die, we just go back to the start. And I don't know if we can beat this guy with how big we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fine. This is manageable. Actually really bad with the slow. Ice cream so good. Yum yum. Ice cream so good. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. He's almost dead. We did it. Okay. Whew. I was sweating there. Ooh-wee. Oh, actually, it's a really good unlock. Fool's Gold. That's huge. Okay. So what do we miss? Hush? Which I'm glad we didn't do. We were too big for it. Hush, the Beast, and Mother, I think. Not easy. That was a crazy build. The sword initially fucked us, and then made us mega uber good. Because it gave us crazy good damage, and it shot out a sword, which normally would just whiff and miss. But then we got Parasite, which made it so that once, even if it hit a wall, it would bounce and split. But then we also got Himmelacria, which would make anything that hit something spread into smaller things. So they were splitting into two things that would split into multiple things that would then split into two things into multiple things and then, you know, drop off. And then we had the Magician card, which gave it all homing. So they never missed. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've no idea what the twins are, but Fool's Gold, I believe, is really good. We're not going to do another run. I just want to see... Yeah. I think Tainted Bethany is my most completed Tainted character. Sorry, Tainted Lilith. Right after Tainted... Or right before... Wait. Ahead of Tainted Bethany? Bridge are tough, man. Wait, doesn't mean I have an excuse to play Tainted Beth anymore. And I gotta beat the Beast with normal Bethany. And I gotta beat Mother with normal Lilith. Anyway. Let's switch over with that successful run. And let's vibe with some Control. Just because I kind of want to shut my brain off. Do you think it would be bad if I set the title to Control These Nuts in Your Mouth? Yeah, probably. I said it out loud. I said it out loud. It does sound pretty bad. Oh yes, it's that wacky resolution. I gotta fix this in the settings. Settings menu? Settings? This isn't what I want. 1280 by 10. No. 1920 by 1080. That's what I wanted. That was confusing. I was looking at my mouse that was on control, but I thought it was on the stream, on Streamlabs. I was like, why? Rip setting stream? I'm not going back to any of those games. Never. They wronged me on a spiritual level. I was showing Jess that stream recently when I took over Shane's stream. Very silly. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's not usually in this outfit. I put her in a silly little outfit. It's not silly, but I put her in a different one. You had fun? I think I think I lost more of myself in that stream than I did during the last 40 beers. Where are we going? Thank you. It's also fun because that was in the Catalina apartment, so it was the background is just pure white. Here, we can change our outfit back. This is how she's meant to look. And now I need to remember what the hell I'm doing. Spin grouping efficiency. Spin rate of fire boost. I think I care more about the rate of fire. I don't know. Button. Find Marshall. Out of the research sector. Sector? She went to the research sector. There we go. This game is a lot of reading, also, fair warning. It's gonna be, I read every note in this game. Except the ones about the enemies. The, like, new enemies and stuff. I don't care so much about that. Read but no think? Exactly.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
All right. That guy's missing. I mean, most people are missing. But that guy's weirdly missing. Because you can see there's bodies in the air. And that's because this thing that we have called the hiss, like, infected the building. And the only people that are immune to the hiss have this special outfit on. It's like a resonance protection device. And Darling, the guy that was on the TV there, is the one that made it. But usually they said when he makes a new invention, he makes like a whole big parade of showing it off. But this one he made and immediately started handing out to people. And then the hiss happened. But he's gone missing. So seemingly he didn't put it on. Which is very strange to me. Also, we're immune to it, but that's because we're sick and awesome, you know? Also, tell me if the sound is too loud or anything like that. So obviously this is not made for stream. Or the settings are not set up for stream. I will adjust settings to your preference. That kind of research I'm not reading. It was a hiss sniper. I don't really care about what makes the snipers different from the bomb guys or stuff like that. It's peculiar. It is a little interesting. But ultimately, I think it's something that I'll just collect all the enemy things, notes, and then read through them instead of one at a time. Is this where I'm meant to go? Yes. So let's not go that way. Ooh, I definitely want to see Darling's office. I've upgraded my throwing ability to be able to throw small enemies. So it's unfortunate that there's just these corpses about the place that the game is like, do you want to pick them up and throw them? It's taking a lot out of me to resist. What is this? Auditory Experience 84C, Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. It's just a banger tune. How does my mixtape sound to you?
Night, the world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time, run wild and royally cavalier. To burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear.
Is this gonna get me copyright struck? Fuck with this. Can't break it. Oh, that's what was written on the whiteboard, is the lyrics. I need Buff Corral to cover this. tune. Dude, being a lab rat at this place must have ruled. Oh, these other ones are locked. And then this is the naughty bad stuff, right? That hurts? No? Question mark? What do you got for me? Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any significant value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particular prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Naughty bad stuff hurts? I guess not this naughty bad stuff. There is naughty bad stuff that hurts. But maybe this mold isn't moldy enough. It's going to be hard to distinguish the things that the game has named and the things that I have named. I named it naughty bad stuff. Well, maybe that's not that hard to distinguish, actually. Never would have guessed. Alright, well, I'm just trying to help here, alright? Blackrock analysis. Hi, Carla. So I did find the Blackrock, like, chamber or something like that, the quarry, but I was too scared to go in there because I thought it was going to kill me. It was just a big pit, and I was like, I'm not jumping in that. That's gonna kill me. And I had like a challenge to beat 50 enemies without dying, and I think I was on 48 out of 50. So I was like, no, we're not risking it. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling's the scientist guy, insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh, Hubert. Oh, yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent, the prism or whatever you call it. I filed them in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best. Hubert. Simp. Anywhere else for us to go? The map is really hard to read, but I do believe it's intentional. We're looking for someone called Marshall. They're like the weapons expert of this place. No, it sounds like we found Marshall.
I need to reach her.
Yeah, we do. Marshall Mathers. Hello, Madu. What time is it for you? I guess it's 6 a.m. It's not that bad. I thought it was crazy early. You were streaming late last night, some Fallout. 6:30, yeah. Is this a... Okay, that's what I was going to ask. But I already kind of knew the answer because of last night's Fallout stream. The fuck? Sleep schedule's fucked. Unfortunate. I gotta keep an eye on mine, actually. I do have to work tomorrow. Emergency call supplement. Have you played Control? I imagine. But I don't know. I think their name is Marshall Mathers, though, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Details. Transcript. You have not. Who's Marshall Mathers then? Why is that in my head? Why does that exist? Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911. What's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires? I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, you can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. That's Eminem's name, of course. This is a very white man name. The bald white guy that can rap. Marshall Mathers. Eminem far better. Bruce Mathers the Third? Oh, Lord, okay.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get.
Somehow got wider.
This place is vitally important to the
I don't think the Bruce is that bad,
information on the
but the Third is definitely...
we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly
It's definitely a white guy.
systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white
It does.
non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them.
The pyramid helps this? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Whoa, Construct Pierce. Pierce is like a sniper rifle, I guess. Kill a bunch of his guards. Can do. Look, it's us. Which is very creepy. Because we entered this building the same day that this is currently happening. Process and best practices. Astral Plane Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. A place... Oh, this is where we keep... This is the tutorial areas that we keep going to anytime we unlock something. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos Hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-beings of their animals. We hope to observe the redacted's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as an astral spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Interesting. Is there another? Oh yeah, the sniper. I don't care about the enemy reports. I am going to be referring to the Marshal in this game as Marshal Mathers now, though.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Okay. What a nice normal room. Yeah, I don't think we can fight this thing. Where is it? Oh, it's just coming for us. Okay. Epilepsy warning? Oh, there's another one over here. What do you mean? Womp. What did this button that I pushed do? Turned this on? Oh, button. Why would I turn it down? No. Yeah, okay. I guess I could trap it in this room, but that seems like a bad idea. I'm not closing these doors. Whoa. Well, how do I do this? Come on, ball of death. Is it trying to come through this way? I think I gotta have these closed. Oh, fuck. How the hell are we gonna do this? Oh, I can like stun it. Okay. Working. Get up there, you. God, you. Okay, and that opens all the doors? I wonder if it closes all the doors too. Does this button close all the doors? No, just this one. Ow. Got it. Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Doing that thing.
Experiments.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Mathers. Marshall Bruce Mathers III.
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
What the fuck is that thing? Hiss clusters heal other enemies. Destroy them to make the fight easier. Okay. fuck? I do have a shield I can use. I just never use it. I can catch the rockets they shoot at me. That's nice. I think I upgraded something to get that. Go to pneumatic. What is this quest I just got? Ooh. All right, shotgun. Ow. See what I mean by no thinky? I just throw things. It's fun. It's fun. Sometimes I throw people. Sometimes I throw rocks. Sometimes I throw a man-made rock that go boom. Why does it want me to go to mnemonics? Where the fuck is mnemonics? Is executive? I don't know what these timed quests are. Can't go that way. Okay. Okay. Talk, friends. Mnemonics. Pneumatics. Oh, what the fuck? There's an orb somewhere healing him. Okay, I see. This is clever game design. It's forcing me to move about the arena, so I can't just hide in a corner. Ow. Oh my god, it's really hurting. Okay. Okay, I just grabbed that guy. Completed one bureau alert. Okay. What did that get me? Is it just for funsies? Sorry, I probably shouldn't. You then proceed to hide in that corner. Well, that was nowhere else to go. I almost died in that corner anyway. Probably shouldn't be doing this, like, inventory sorting on stream. It also probably doesn't matter that much. But, you know, that involves thinking about things and resisting the thoughts that immediately pop into your head. And I have very little impulse control. Although we did prove I have some impulse control because I held back the slur saying during Tekken stream. Which I did play some more Tekken today and I ranked up. Cue applause sound effect that we probably haven't added. Now where the fuck do we want to go? Do we even have the right mission selected? Yes. Almost. Now where go?
Marshall, can you
You
hear
guys are
me?
gonna see the cutscenes in this game.
I can hear you. Who is this?
It's got like a fun, you hear the character's inner dialogue.
Help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
Okay, well. It'll probably come up more when we talk to Marshall Mathers.
All of you? Really?
Elevator.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Dylan's her brother. She's the reason, or he's the reason we're here, because we're looking for her brother.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
In the luck lab? Luck and probability. She's got a whole office dedicated to gambling. I mean, let's go, you know? Whoops.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw.
Yeah, I should have expected that. But I didn't. Process and best practices astronaut program. This report set serves. It's longer than expected. Yeah, This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary wildly between astronauts. Just like experience, I guess. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Spooky! Okay, well, I accidentally accepted or started a different quest. So let's just go back to chatting up Marshall. Also, she was above us this whole time, because... Didn't we enter? Yeah, we entered from over there. She was just up here. Is there a shortcut I can open?
Marshall is right down the hall.
Yeah. Anybody pooping? Better not be. Rubber duck supplement. Background. Discovered. This is an object of power. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Damn. Got hemorrhoids. This guy's got fucking hemorrhoids. So there's a rubber duck somewhere that just follows you, apparently.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Dude, I was gonna shoot this thing. What is it? Why can I don't fucking trust this thing. Guys do not seem to be doing well.
There you are. I was starting to
Oh,
worry.
these are luck. Yeah, a clover and a lucky cat. What else? What else have we got here? Is this elephant? Is a pendulum? What? A horseshoe? Yeah, that makes sense. They're just studying luck. I don't know how to say that. Menakiniko? Me when I really need to go to the bathroom. Menakiniko! Jesus Christ, Eminem, you got some fucking ballistics.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah.
Helen Marshall,
And I assume you found
Bruce Mathers
Just call me
III.
Jesse.
Crazy name.
Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the
Oh, that's the cat. What was the elephant thing?
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the
That's her internal
electronics
dialogue.
lab near
And then she also talks to the voice in her head,
My rangers can't secure the lab
which
alone, not
she
against those
calls
things. We need more
Polaris.
At least she seems to know what's
Guiding
going on
star.
here. She could know about Dylan.
It's cool. It's like really stylistic. I should show some of the other shit they did.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Delightful. So chill. Yeah, everybody just accepted the fact that I'm the new boss, you know? So, oh, I actually have to watch this one because I didn't watch it yet. So this one is really weirdly, like, I assume there's different ways to interpret the board meetings. Because it's just this. Okay, this one's explaining what side quests are, but... There's just weird-ass cutscenes like that? The hiss? And then there's these ones, which is Trench was the previous director. And when we showed up, he shot himself and passed directorship over to us. And so you get these moments where he, like, communicates to you, but he's saying, like, 1 out of every, like, 10 words that are actually in this cutscene. So you hear... He's using this message that you can watch the full thing of to communicate something completely different to you. And then you get like a 2-minute, just like...
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
So fucking weird. Cool shit. Oh, there's an even weirder one actually. I don't remember what this is. This is just the one we watched on the TV. The Threshold Kids. The Threshold Kids are fucking. This is nightmare fuel. I have a theory as to what's going on here with these guys. It's very possible that it's just some weird show that the FTC made. I don't know why they'd make this.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid. pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
I think there are two people that got stuck in the astral plane and can only like communicate through this weird fucked up show. Are there people shooting at me? She's a puppet, man. There's a bubble somewhere. Bubble in the toilet? The boy was using his hand? Well, she probably got like psychic powers or some shit. But I don't know. I don't know how much to read into it, you know?
I see what you're saying. We have to help them.
Excuse me. Oh shit. It was a bad time to sneeze. Dude, did that guy just charge right in there? Was that you that just fucking... Damn, he died. Shit. Sorry, fam squad. Sorry. Oh. It's Lewis. Oh! Oh shit, he fucking regained his barrier. Oh man. Ah, shit, he's so low. Also, like, so am I. Oh, I got him. Collateral. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Can I make shit? I can turn this in. So I don't have charge mode. I don't have surge mode. So just kill enemies using melee. Honestly, Delicious is a little higher pitched than that. We can get sniper rifle, sure. And then you can buy random modifiers, but you can also upgrade it. So I feel like there's no point in buying random modifiers until you're maxed out on the upgrades. Maybe if I'm struggling, but for now, I'm not. I kind of like spin, so I think we replace shotgun with sniper and see what we can do with this. Sniper uses a lot. Abandoning your beloved shotgun. I mean, the playstyle I'm going with, the spin's kind of working with it. It's really ripping through enemies. Maybe once I have, because you can see there's a ton of upgrades to give them, like more mods and stuff like that. So maybe once I have that, shotgun will be best again. But I feel like having the spray and pray to deal with enemies close up and then being able to snipe far away annoying guys. Although the shotgun's really nice for dealing with the bubbles. What was this place called? Ritual office. What in the fucking fuck, man? I don't want to use an elevator. Elevator's too much commitment for that path. The shotgun is objectively the best gun. Okay, well this is definitely the right way to go, so I guess we will commit to the elevator. This is the ritual division? The fuck do they need a whole division for rituals? What in the fucking fuck? Carla. Thanks for your follow. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect we're going to see her really kindly shoot down Hubert. She didn't even say hi, Hubert, at the start. The video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. But why would they want to do rituals? Surely they don't want to make these things because they already have too many of them. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Because they're also having, like, funding issues. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards. Research Specialist Dr. Carla Voff, Federal Bureau of Control. Wow, she didn't even talk about him asking her out on the date. Professional. Look, it's us again. Mwah. Oh. Well, we just moved past that.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
It is a girl game. You have to play as Jesse Faden. These are the same people that made Alan Wake. And they're coming out with another Control, which I think you played the brother in? I know it's not in the building. It's woke? How dare you? How fucking dare you? In Alan Wake 2, you play as a man and a woman. You alternate. Checkmate. I don't really know what this. Checkmate. Fascist. I know you joke. Examination of paranatural topics. Tangible effects of rituals. Here we're going to learn why they do rituals. OCD, hoarding anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Results, I assume? Numerology, dream logic, forfeitude, verbal formula, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel. But some are erratic. You never play Alan Wake? It's great. It's really good. I haven't played the second one, and I thought it wasn't on PC, but it turns out it's just an Epic Games exclusive. So now I'm looking forward to playing Alan Wake 2. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disasters, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Yeah. So if you're super anal about stuff, you can work for these guys. It is the same people. Yes. It is. I don't know what tank she was talking about getting into, but we can deal with that later. Remedy. It also exists in the same universe, although Max Payne, pretty grounded, so doesn't really tie in, but there is DLC in this game that ties in with Alan Wake. And yeah, and I believe there's stuff in Alan Wake 2 that ties into Control, but I don't know how much. I'm pretty sure they mention Max Payne like somewhere in some paperwork, but it's
this way to the lab. Okay.
It's nothing crazy. There's our friend, by the way. That's Polaris there. That little glow.
And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with...
Oh, there's the rubber ducky!
Next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Analysis, session 2.
Oh, they're researching the rubber ducky.
To the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
I'm pretty sure all the Remedy games they claim like exist in the same universe.
No response. Next, I will
But how much they connect is not like super in-depth. I just know Alan Wake is like basically the story of Alan Wake is based around one of these anomalous objects not escaping, but fucking with Alan and him dealing with it.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
She can try to talk to the ducky?
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack, if you can understand my words.
What are you assuming, quack?
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Oh, really? That sucks. I'm pretty sure they make reference to it anyway. They pissed off the ducky. I mean, let's be real. It's a rubber ducky, so it probably got submerged in water. Which would you prefer, getting tased or waterboarded? Yeah. forgot that it's Rockstar. Did they do the... Did they only do 3, or did Rockstar publish 1 and 2? Three's really good, but it's extremely long. Oh, okay. You get your worth out of that game. Yeah, I agree. Tase would be quicker. So I think it's valid tasing the ducky and then asking it to talk. There's 2 vastly different conversations. What? Yeah, I don't think I ever finished 3 either. I don't think it was computer problems though. I think I just like
How to make it work?
got bored. I just think they should have led with him talking. Yeah, I mean, you're not the director. Maybe if Jesse Faden fucking shoots yourself in the head, then to become the director, you also have to basically play Russian roulette. So, kind of scary. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism onto a redacted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. And quit drinking. I think I might have. Is that after the like some characters get killed? I think I was around that same point. I don't really remember what happens after that. It's a good story. It just goes for a while.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Gorman face itch. Okay, I got it.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
It's a lot of fun. But also the first, I don't remember the second one, but the first game, awesome. It's so good. It's so dumb, but it's so good. Okay, so we had them all now. Now we gotta figure out the order. Configuration. Can we affect this? What does that mean? Yeah, exactly. Do you think I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Surely that's too easy. 2. Three. Also, I see this. The cheesy Nora dialogue and the, like, in the first game, it has, like, the comic book cutscenes. Pretty sick. And just the dive slow motion nonsense. Alright, there's more to this than meets my eye. Alright, let's pull all these out. Whoops. That's actually modeled off the writer, Sam. I think his name's Lake. Sam Lake? He wrote for this game as well. He's like Hideo Kojima level of weird game dev. I respect him. You got anything to say to me, Marshall? Game Awards a few years ago. Yeah. He's in Alan Wake 2. He, like, shows up in, like, dance numbers. Live action. Okay.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
But what do the symbols mean?
What do the symbols mean?
Yeah, I'm getting to the whiteboards. Let me just throw it out there first. Fuck. Okay, let's pull them all back. I'll look at the whiteboards now. I thought I beautiful minded something. Okay. Configurations. Can we affect this? Why are those three in the middle blank when they look the same? Leaks out. Okay, so Do I have one that looks like that? Yeah. So it's saying this one goes to here. So that's number 5. I don't... Let's check the upstairs whiteboard just to make sure. Okay. Right. And these get swapped. So number 3 is the cube. Number 2 is they're going to touch. But then does this whiteboard change anything about those? No. It just tells us that this one is this one. Does this make sense? Or did I actually get the beautiful mind something? A beautiful mind did it. Nobody's ever solved this puzzle, actually. I looked it up on my Apple Watch. Pulls up wrist to show apple taped to hand. I mean wrist.
We need a new plan.
What's up, Eminem?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
Haha, typo,
I can
stupid.
find a way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
It's her brother.
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Once
kitty.
that is done,
You're seeing things.
Then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't
Dylan!
Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this key card.
Thanks.
It's
Emily
level
Poe is at
4.
the base and executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
This is our little, like, sneak peek at the next level. Another weird game that Remedy did, talking about, like, sneak peeks and, like, next level as if they're episodes, is Quantum Break, I think? I think it's Quantum Break.
Back to Central Research.
Which was, it's half game, half live action TV show starring Iceman from the X-Men movies. Like, you can watch the show as its own thing. Full episodes. I believe every time you, like, beat a level, you got a full episode of a show. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like him. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. Where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Multimedia, yeah. The janitor's another weird character in this game. I think the janitor is one of those cases of like he's seen it all, you know? He's always been the janitor, so nothing phases him. He is one with the building. Synchronicity, a glimpse into the paranatural. Synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their masters, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Who's Jung? Who's Carl Jung? That's cool. Sorry, bro. I just killed a guy. Look at that. That's a cool effect. How the fuck did they pull that off? Carl Jung. Whip is size gonna be inappropriate, but oh, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh my god! No, not the sniper rifle! Oh my god. Ow, fuck! Oh my god. Oh, that guy just like poked me. He was a contemporary on Freud. Really like collective unconscious. Okay. Whip his dick, call him Carl Hung. Also, I can level that. I do enjoy launching things, so I think I am going to continue upgrading. Launch. More launch damage? Or launch big enemy? Or just more energy? We don't need more energy if we just hit harder. That means we use less energy. Think about it. Ponder them orbs. Is this way locked? Synchronicity lab. What the fuck? All okay in here? Sir? Where does it go? 1, 2, 5. Mirror testing. I'm pretty sure... Oh, here's 3. I'm pretty sure I must have missed like an upgrade or a new ability somewhere. Synchronicity experiment. Global synchronicity. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. Just because of the loop, the gameplay loop of this is like go to area, you know, unlock new ability, go to next area, you know, progress. Because it was first time we got the gun, then we got the launch ability, then we got the shield ability. So I think we missed something here. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television will spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Some Zero Escape nonsense. That fucking Carl Young. Cool. Oh, this is clearance level 6. But it wants us to go in here. Ooh, that's freaky. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. So we just got to clearance level 4. Uh-oh. Okay, sniper take too long. What the fuck? There's a man in a chair. To make fast with upgrade. Probably. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good little grenade grab I had. Turn around, grab the grenade, launch it around the corner. Watch that man disappear. Okay, we didn't fully explore Although it doesn't look like it's actually kind of hard to see the like redacted sections of the map, you know? So I guess we can't go there yet. Where? Oops, hold on. Yeah, it's probably this. The X-ray light box object of power. What was that? Parapsychology. Okay. What do you think an X-ray... Whatever the fuck that thing was called. It's already so gone from my mind. How do you think we get there? Over here? Hypnosis lab.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it. I don't know what I'm supposed to make this look like. You think I just gotta off all these guys? It seems kind of fucked up, though. Control unit. Oh? Well, I'm glad I didn't have to kill all those guys. That would have been unfortunate.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astromark, First Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Yeah. Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
That's it? Okay. You don't hear what happened to him. We in the astral plane, baby. Gold copy NPC variation. It's especially from D&D. Enemies at low HP can be seized. I don't know if the astral plane exists in my D&D campaign. Because I fucking made it all up. How do I get him low, though? Ah, shit! Oh! I get what you're supposed to do. Well, the astral plane is basically just space in D&D, right? That's where the Gith Yankee come from. I know it's like the realm that binds the other realms together. But like, you go far enough up in the sky, you reach the astral plane. Yeah. Okay. Dude, we can start possessing enemies? Yeah, get him, fuck him up. Fucking get him. Because rules are different. Interesting. Okay. I guess Katie does have a space D&D. Dude, they're fucking me up. Get him! Yeah! I always get confused with the ethereal plane, which is different. There's a whole D&D thing called Spelljammer, which is like space. Yeah, I don't think that's what Katie's doing, but I do know space. That's where Carl's space bug was from, right? Reminds me of Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet goated movie. It sounded awful, so I just ignored it. Interesting. I think that's in the one shot, the desert one shot. Isn't that where Carl's bug guy came from?
When I took over the object.
Fuck. Green. Interesting. Can I possess these guys? I don't want to possess these guys. I want to kill them for health. I forgot I'm supposed to kill enemies with melee. This game's good at encouraging you to do all the different things, you know? You guys can't see it, but anytime I kill enemies with any ability, there's a bunch of achievements that show progress. Because there's an achievement for getting 250 kills, and then 500 kills, and then 1,000 kills. So anytime I kill an enemy, all 3 of those pop up with the progression I'm having in them. Gives you Valve game vibes? Interesting. I could kind of see the Portal experiment stuff, but that's about it. Otherwise, you loco. I kid, of course. So we have one more ability that we can get, which sounds like a ground slam or flight of some sort, I would have to assume. Kind of spoils it with this, but whatever. Oh, there only sees for a little while. I'll do it. The physics? The physics does seem fun. I'm waiting to like truly judge the physics and all that until I have everything. Although I think I have it all at this point. It's just the flight I'm missing. But then I gotta upgrade it to see all the different ways you can play with it. What I really like, a weird little detail, because you can see that everything gets highlighted. So I can pick this up and throw it. But if I don't highlight anything... Okay, it's just like wreck a bunch of shit. She just like picks up debris. She'll just like tear a chunk off the wall. Which is very cool. Groupthink. Rethinking groupthink. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experiments on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Crazy. We can also read about the X-ray light box. Description. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effects last redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. It's got us now. Background. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redact the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case yada fucking yada. Okay. I should go to bed soon. What is the one here that I've missed? Oh, there's. Also, this is new. Ignore this message. Wait. Actually, I have one more side quest. Extrasensory lab. Okay, look at this one. How the heck do we get over there? Probably the big sign that says extrasensory lab. I'm a bit of a discovery man.
This should be interesting.
Uh-oh. I didn't... Oh, okay. I didn't realize what I was getting myself into right here.
Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
Alright guys, everybody get into your extrasensory space.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, Trust my words. I'm here for you.
This will make me pass out.
あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself
Oh, mind.
on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。
I hear an ambulance passing
ついてますね。
outside.
The waves
Wait, I'm actually in a
the
place.
seagulls
Wait,
are
what?
fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に
Is that a sound effect? The real world did that. It got broken because an ambulance passed by outside. I don't know if you guys could hear it.
森は寂しそうです。
It was like, imagine you're on a beach.
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Talk to the trees?
森に
Yo, you leaking sap recently? Cause,
誰もが愛されるに値すると森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love. That everyone deserves love.
Ah, that's not what I whispered to the trees.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
What's it?
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょう。
Now
Yo,
let's leave these trees to
I'm
their
deeply familiar with the bush.
失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不安なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。
We said shrubs.
行ってみましょう。
W bush.
Do
Not
let it darken our forest of emotion.
the person.
ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
What's
A
happening?
forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。
I bet they'll fight some
家
forklifts.
族がいます。
What's
Ran
going on?
over one of the gulls.
What the
Stuck in the
fuck?
shed. Turn off
You
the
need to be
That
certified.
gull had a family.
さ
Yeah.
っきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる。奥さん
Okay.
にこれ
He went. I mean, I didn't go that far.
止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife.
Oh my god.
Must be stopped.
Stop you. Oh. Get out of here, forklifts.
やりましたね。
I just punched
恐
it.
ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it.
But also, he's speaking truths. That last chat
The
message.
trees can love undisturbed.
ホークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。
I won't say more.
安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Spitting bars.
Beach is no
Yo.
place for forklifts.
Is that Marshall? No, what is it? What was it? Marshall Bruce Mathers the third in the
心が
chat?
穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか。
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
That actually was relaxing.
No, you're wrong.
Straight.
Dr. Tokui tapes. Good news. The Dr. Tokui tapes arrived this week. Finally, I really should have used same day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I checked Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing. Okay, we have one more of these to go through.
Strangely insightful. Embracing the erratic. An audio journey.
Alright, guys.
What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Back in your extrasensory tubes.
Exercise 2. Embrace
I've never done anything like this, but I don't think I could. I don't really...
My name is
I don't really think I...
Trust my words. I'm here for you.
I don't think I could do it. Like, I'm really trying to think of being able to just sit there and not think. You would freak out. I like the idea of just floating, because I like just floating. But I need to, like, I just get bored, you know? The happiest I've ever been in life was floating in a lake with a can of White Claw and just pouring it into my mouth from above. There's a photo of that taken. It was great. Are we listening to the seagulls again?
Please try not to be.
No, okay, this is a different one.
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty. Let us go quench your thirst. They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button. The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
Why are you awake at this time? Wait, I have to chase the vending machine. It's run off with my favorite soda. I'm pretty sure I have received another joke from the Joke Man. I don't even know if they're a man. Let me double check, Joke Man. Oh no, I haven't. Responsible adult these days? Okay, that's nice. Madu is not.
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world. The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
Did you not get a joke yesterday? Request a joke. I haven't given a joke yet. I'm supposed to be shutting down and going to sleep soon. Was it? Did I not do the bagel one? Have I done the bagel one? You got sent one.
Yes, you have to try something new.
I have the bagel one.
Go on. You might like it.
Oh, I'll stretch. All right. That sounds
This is
wrong.
your new favorite soda.
What kind of bagel can fly, guys?
When you try new things,
Oh, plain bagel.
the best of life has to offer. That's a soda lesson for you.
Nah, you're crazy.
Ah, another personal
Fake
realization.
news. Where's the clip?
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
This is a weird time to come into this game as well, Jen. Is this a corpse?
It's a dead person. This would
What the
normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes? Do not worry. You are safe. Why don't you try touching the dead person?
What does this got to do with sodas?
It could be interesting. Oh, merciful gods. Dozens of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from? Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same. Why did you touch the dead person?
You told me to.
Mistake. Fix your mistake by hiding it.
You told me to hide the bodies.
Bury these bodies. Clean your
Do you relate to this, Jen? It's really easy to hide the bodies.
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
Dr. Pepper. Ugh.
You're scared of some things for a reason. Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is
I don't get this one that you've sent me, Katie.
Fear is useful.
You're critiquing it. Probably didn't send it if you critiqued because you critiqued it. Bro's giving you a free joke a day and you're fucking actuallying him.
You feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life. I know I do. This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
I
don't know if that makes it acceptable.
By Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
Oh, I get his joke now, though. Got like 3 puns in that? I only got 2. Wait, did I miss?
Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Oh, the land better? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
Weird. Okay. That was a weird little fucking side thing we just did. Oops. Did we even gain anything from doing that? Okay, whatever. Oh my goodness. We really are going late then if this many people are waking up. I don't know how to describe this game. Just go back like 30 minutes and see all the weird shit we just did. We just went in a sensory tube and went on an experience that a Japanese man led us upon, which involved chasing after, chatting up trees, floating with trees, chasing forklifts away, chasing after a soda machine, and then hiding a bunch of bodies. And seemingly that has improved our self-esteem. You've been up. Time zones, man. Time zones. Not the Dr. Pepper. I just laughed. I think Dr. Pepper's a funny one to have as your favorite, you know? Your favorite soda? It's almost just rage baiting. Really? That's your favorite? You did not I don't know what you're talking about. Where's the clip? Nadine, send this research for analysis. Are my precognitive powers urgent? Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research team. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. I've had this happen to me. There was a kid at camp who had a puzzle game on his phone, and he gave it to me. He was like, I can't solve this puzzle. Can you solve it for me? And I couldn't figure it out. I tried figuring it out. Then that night, I dreamt of the puzzle and solved it in my dream. The next morning I came up to him, was like, give me your phone. Like at breakfast was like, give me your phone. I solved the puzzle there and then and gave it back to him. And he was like, whoa, how'd you do that? And I was like, I saw it in a dream. And he started going around going, Messiah! Messiah! He was a good kid. What was my favorite soda? Probably 7-Up. I had a vision. I did. We want answers. I get all my medical advice from Dr. Pepper. Well, that's probably very unhealthy. 7-Up's the best. 7-Up cures all. 7-Up is a better doctor than Dr. Pepper. Ponder that. You can't rage bait me. I have no food. You like Coke? It's not the best, though. You know? I will say, my soda radar... Oh, actually, you can't say nothing, because 7-Up here sucks ass. It's way worse here. You guys don't even, like, have it. 7-Up in Ireland, way better. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I just gotta go to a fast travel point. Sprite is better. See, here I can agree with that in America. But 7-Up back home will actually cure any ailment you had. See, that's where I like hesitated with Coke. I can't fully be like, Coke not peak. Because after like a full day of working and like, you know, out in the bog or some shit like that, and you come back and you have a nice cool Coke. Ooh, it's hard. It's hard to beat that. I do like 7-Up. Damn you, Michael. I'm just right. When a restaurant says we only have Sprite, I die inside always. I lose respect for them. I don't die inside, but I lose respect for them. After they changed all the recipes and took out the sugar, I'm always disappointed from other drinks. I see the drink rate in America, it's way worse because it's so much more unnatural shit. So we're going to go back here real quick. We're going to go back here and save. And then just have like an end of night wrap up, I guess, because I got to go to sleep. Baja Blast. So it's addictive. Baja Blast. I didn't know it had caffeine in it, but seemingly Mountain Dew has caffeine in it. I guess sodas in general have caffeine, but Baja Blast has like an addictive amount. Also, I was going to switch to this. Whoops. We're not starting soon. We're ending soon, but we're not going to show this. Caffeine is like the whole point. I have this to show to the average people. This is the color of regular Fanta. This is just plain Fanta. Look at the fucking color of this thing. And no, I haven't. This isn't like I just have this and drink out of it. This is. Actually, you guys are going to judge me for this too, but I make smoothies. This is one of my ingredients for smoothies. Jess thought it was crazy. She thought I was fucking nuts, man. She thought I was crazy. But it's good. It's fucking good. It's not crazy. The best one to add is what's it called? Rock Shandy Fanta? Something like that. The color's nuts. It's a wild color. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't just be sipping that because it's heavy. It's an ingredient. Whoops, what have I done? Alright. Well, this stream went pretty well, so maybe we'll do more control streams in the future. But also, I don't know. Maybe like once a week. I just kind of had a bit of energy burst and was like, stream. And now that energy's fucking gone. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna pass out right there. It's super artificial looking. It does not look that. It looks like I've like cut myself here. I don't know what that is. It's scary the amount of things like advertised that they have artificial flavorings. I have candy here, and I'm trying to see if they like are proudly advertising. They don't advertise no artificial flavoring, that's for sure. Majin Y, yeah. Majin Y. Divalig. Divalig? It's been too long. You know, Jess has been watching these streams for so long. She's probably asleep right now, but I just looked at like who was in the chat because I was curious if she was still here. And I just realized the end of her username on Twitch is her birthday. So I really have no excuse for ever forgetting her birthday. Not that I would have already. Yeah, there's I don't know anyone that's online at this time of day. Time of night, I should say. I'm gonna go. And I'll see you guys when I see you. At the very latest, I'll see you Saturday. For light doxing. Yeah, that's her birthday. You don't know which order, though. Is she using American date or European date? Saturday for 40 beers and Heaven on High, which I did look up how long to beat Heaven on High, and the internet averaged 15 to 25 hours. So I don't think Connor and Ben believed me when I said that. Oh, I told them, and I don't think I think they thought I was fucking with them, and I was not fucking with them. But, you know, on the bright side, well, the last one was 17 hours. 25. I mean, that's very possible. That's very doable. Between 4 people? And maybe celebrity beers again? Who knows? Yeah, no one has faith in this man. I'm the only one that has faith in that man. It's gonna be a roller coaster. We're truly gonna get pushed to our limits, and someone might die, and we'll have to progress without them. It's gonna be a journey. I just hope we make it. I just hope there's something there, you know? We need to, like, I think instead of a backup game, there needs to be like a punishment for if we fail. You know? Like, what could be a justifiable punishment? There's still time to pivot. I mean, I haven't launched Final Fantasy on my PC yet, but like, it's gonna work. You could just pick something more reasonable. You guys don't understand that I knew this when choosing it. Like, the first pick was the entire Halo Reach on the hardest difficulty, basically Lasso. Which is not easy. 40 more beers. Wait until Saturday for the punishment. Alright, that's valid. The course is set, the rails are built, and the train is chugging. chugging's a really good word to use there. Oh, don't open Final Fantasy till the stream? I was playing Halo the night before that stream, and it ran no fucking problem. The only issue it had was it stuttered. The frame rate was bad if I had the controller plugged, no, wireless, I think. It dropped the frame rate for some reason, but when I played it with wired, it was fine. What if 30 floors and we call it good? That's pussy shit, Katie. That's pussy shit. That's only like 6 hours. That's barely a fucking stream. We're going all... The last one was 17 hours. We were setting the bar. Alright? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Car crash incoming? Train crash, you mean? Because it's chugging time. No. No. It's 100. It's 100 or bust. I might have nudged it. It's 100 or bust. Katie. You've been chosen. You've been chosen and there's no going back. Lore 100 or bust. The foundations have been cracking. It's gonna be fun. I might be the only one. I don't want to be the only one. I don't want to be the only one. I can't be the only one. I gotta believe in my friends. Watching 17 hours, yeah. It's gonna be something. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Katie, I did this last time. Ben and I went through it. You're scared because you're considering going through it like we did? Farewell, folks. Keep your buttholes clean. I'll see you when I see you. I might have to stream like more before Saturday just to keep morale up so people don't crash out. Bye-bye.